Hey guys, this is Trey. I am the host of the Sinner's Table podcast. I, of course, produce my podcast using the Bossjock application for iPhone and iPad. Now, I just want to jump right into it here and talk about an issue that the iOS device has when using Bossjock. And for all I know, because I haven't tried it with anything else, any other application that's in any way similar to that you can monitor what you're doing in real time, is the fact that if you're trying to use a USB device with Bossjock, meaning if you're trying to use any brand of microphone, be it the Audio-Technica ATR 2100, any sort of Blue mic or the Apogee or what have you, and at the same time you're trying to monitor the show through the headphone jack, and you're using a headphone set that has a built-in mic, which you'll find at Walmart or if you're in the Pacific Northwest at Fred Meyer. A lot of the less expensive, and when I say less expensive, I mean like $40-$50 and under, headphones that you'll find in those stores are coming with microphones built into them now, simply because everybody's listening to music on their phones, and it's just an easy way to answer the phone whenever you get a call. It's still annoying. I wish there was more options that didn't have those built-in microphones, but they're not, like, these manufacturers aren't thinking of people doing podcasts on their iOS device. So that's why, these headphones with the built-in mics are seemingly taking over. Anyway, so the problem that you run into is when you use one of these headphone sets that has the built-in microphone, it cuts off the signal from the USB device, be it the microphone or this 8-channel mixer that I'm using by Behringer is a USB mixer. That I found that I got for $150 brand new from Guitar Center. Anyway, so yeah, if you're using any of these devices, the signal is going to be cut off by a headphone that you plug into the headphone jack that has a built-in mic. So there's a fix to this, and I found this fix. It was a happy accident because what happened was I knew that if I was going to have multiple people on the show, I needed a way for everybody to be able to monitor what's going on within the Bossjock application, and so they can hear if I play a clip, they can respond to it and all that kind of stuff. So the quick, easy fix that I found for that was I just popped to the store and I grabbed a headphone splitter. This is a 5-way splitter by Belkin, pretty cheap. It was like $3 or $4, I can't remember. And it is the inputs or an 1/8 inch. So that's the kind of headphones you're going to use, right? Worked great. The couple things with it, though, the main thing being you're not able to adjust the volume of each separate headphone, right? Each separate unit. The other thing is you need to try to keep it as static as possible, as still as possible, because the problem you'll run into is if it moves around, you're going to get static noise from the headphones, and that's going to seep into your podcast. Now, the next option and better option is grabbing one of these guys, and this is in addition to being a headphone splitter, it's a headphone amplifier, and so as you can see, it's a 4-channel amp. Works great. This way you can turn the levels of the headphones up as you need them. That'll be comfortable for each person that's monitoring the show. And then a couple important things about this. On the back, if you turn it around, so on the far right here, you have, so this is powered. So you have an AC adapter that comes with it. You're going to be have to be close to an outlet. Make sure wherever you are, if you're at home or if you're doing it not remotely, but if you're doing the show like at a pub like I do, you bring a power strip with you so you have enough places to plug things in. The only reason you wouldn't use this and you would use this over this is whenever you're using this. Okay, this is the USB Dual Pre project series by ART. Excuse me, whoops. That's why I can't have nice things, guys. Anyway, so this is just a simple dual or 2-channel preamp. And if you're you have your stuff with you and you decide to do a quick show with your buddy in the park, or what have you, the USB device actually, even though it takes a battery, the USB device will power this unit. So you're not going to be in a place to where you could use this. So the next best option is using this guy and plugging this straight into your iOS device, and then monitoring everything from there. So yeah. So So put that back there. So basically, using this or this, you can effectively get around the issue of the headphone mic interfering with the USB device. So basically, if you're using this, then there is no interference from the built-in mic on your headphones, and you'll be able to monitor everything appropriately. So yeah. All right, I feel like I've been long-winded anyway, guys. I hope this was helpful. The reason I made this video is because, like myself, I'm sure there are other folks that are using Bossjock. They've figured this out. However, I have not seen, excuse me, I've not seen anything posted about it. So yeah, I thought I'd make this little video and share it with you guys, and I really hope that it is helpful. Again, my name is Trey. I am the host of the Sinners Table podcast. I host my podcast on SoundCloud. You're welcome to Google Sinners Table Podcast SoundCloud, and you should be able to find it that way. I will go ahead and put a link to my podcast page at the bottom in the show notes under this video. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I really do hope this has been helpful.